Guys, welcome back. Today we're doing hard TMUA questions part 2. So I've got a question over here. You guys can try it and I'll go through it. So I assume you have tried it. So this type of question, I think most people will do it algebraically and get nowhere with it because it's going to be a bit hard to do it algebraically, and in a time condition for TMUA it's going to be a bit harder. So I think the best way to do some of these questions is just doing by brute force and seeing what actually is going on. Right? So what I thought is, okay, I want to find a number which I get a remainder 3 when divided by 5 and a remainder of 4 when divided by 7. Okay, so I can do it algebraically, but it's just going to be too long. So I'm just going to try out some numbers, alright? So if I do 0 divided by 5, I get a remainder of 0. No remainder, right? But now I want a remainder of 3. So I want to equal 3. So I'm putting 3 in my list for 1. Now, okay, I can go, okay, 5 divided by 5, which is obviously, it obviously works. But now I want to also add 3 to that to get a remainder of 3. So I get 8. I can do 8 divided by 5, I get a remainder of 3. And you'll soon realize that this also goes up in 5s. So if I keep on going up to a good number, which is like 48, because I'm looking at my options and I want a number which is above all these numbers, which is going to be 48. Now I look at this list and go, okay, which of these numbers give me a remainder of 4 when I divide by 7? So 3 divided by 7 gives a remainder of 3, right? Remainder of 3, not 4. If I do 8 divided by 7, it gives me 1 remainder. If I do 13 divided by 7, I get a remainder of 4. And when I do 18 divided by 7, I get a remainder of 4. So, not 4 here. Get a remainder of 6, right? So that means that 18 is the number that I want. So the remainder when n is divided by 35 is going to be 18, okay? Because I want 5 and I want 7, right? So I want it to be both for 5 and 7. And so when I divide n by both 7 and times 5, it should give us 18 as my final answer. So D is going to be the answer for that one because it's the remainder of both 5 and 7. So it's a remainder of 35 as well. I think when people do it, they do it algebraically. I think sometimes you just want to go full brute force and you'll get there quicker than doing the whole algebraic method. Yeah, if I had to rate this question on a scale 1 to 5, if 5 being the hardest, probably have to be 2 out of 5, same as day 1. Okay.